New Storm Ball announced stateside. Stick around, I'm going to tell you all about it. What's up, everybody? Chris Beans here with Bowler's Rant, bringing you one new update from Storm Bowling. Okay, Storm has released a brand new update. It's on their website and it is coming stateside. Let's take a look at it now. The Parallax Effect. This is an asymmetric pearl, so this is round 2 of the Parallax line. The original was a hybrid, and the secret sauce is always in the specs, so let's jump into that. Front and center, the Parallax Effect. This ball has the Traction X7 Pro reactive cover stock, and once again the Aeroflow core. Comes at a finish of 1500 grit polished. The color, tangerine, midnight, and turquoise. The fragrance, orange coffee cake. And the numbers at 15 pounds, 2.52 RG with 0.054 differential and 0.019 asymmetric differential. So let's break all that down. So typically when you're dealing with an asymmetric pearl, you're dealing with something that's designed to go down the lane. It's going to wind up and give you quite a bit of pop forward when it comes off the spot. And that's why you pay more money, is because you're getting that core and cover combination to give you punch out the spot. And typically asymmetric pearls are house shot killers when you're dealing with, the best in breed, and Storm does lead the pack when it comes to performance. They're right up there. Now, what's really interesting, if we go back to the specs, and I'm going to pull up Storm's design and tech doc and just kind of talk about this for a second. One of the things they talked about is that they took some of the features from Reactor, R2S, TX16, NRG Spec, GI20, and NEX. And so they took some of these things and basically headlines the durability, as I quote, of Traction 16, the back end reaction of R2S, and the slower oil absorption of Spec. So when you pull all that together, what you're looking at is a ball that's, in my mind, designed for a number of conditions, but this should be your number one house shot killer for those of you who like Storm asymmetric pearls. Pull this out, keep it shiny, polish it, pick your favorite layout, and you are off into the races. Looks really hot, a lot of different blends of the cover stocks all put together in a nice pearl package. And if you look at the video and you compare it to the other Parallax, the original Parallax was a little bit smoother and a little bit more forward off the spot. This one looks like it winds up in the middle and then just makes a sharp move left, so you're definitely going to want to watch the layout and make sure you don't try to give it too much more help. Looking at the shelf appeal, this one does look really good. I like that there's a nice smoky blend there with some of the tangerine and the gray, and all of a sudden, you see how the logo just kind of floats off the front. A lot of great contrast. Should look really good on the rack, and as it's going through all 3 phases of ball motion, no complaints there. So this ball releases, you can get it, I think, March 12th, 2021. And if you were interested in learning more about this ball, including the video where you can see all the motions, I've got a link in the description where you can check that out on bowlersmart.com. Woo, a lot of great information there. So what do you think of the Parallax Effect? And what do you think of the ball motion in the video? And if you haven't seen it, go check that out on Bowlersmart. And if you were to get one, what layout would you go with? Tell me, drop me a comment. Let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming. And until then, bowl well.